stones right here. They're trying to spread them. So that's how they're mixing up the concrete stones, these ones. So they're mixing up as they pour water to make sure that the mixture So this is Freedom City, and Freedom City lies on the border of Kampala and Wakiso. I am currently in a place called Chitebi, and that road over there takes you to the areas of Bonamwaya, which is right there, and Mutundwe is this other side, the neighborhood, and this one takes you back to the town, and that is the city. So today I'm going to be taking you to this road. I've covered it, but I remember it wasn't somewhere already, so this time this place is closed, and I think it's closed for the constructions. It can't be accessed. Well, the motorists have insisted they are using it. So let's go and see what is happening there. Stay around. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as well, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Right here, it's not so okay. So meaning they have come widening it, and you can clearly see they've done something to make it a bit wide, and they've moved the water pipes and other underground cables, and that's what they're working on just right there. So the water channel, as usual, like someone was suggesting that most of the projects these days should at least have the covered water channels. That's what they're doing. Most of the projects, that's what they're doing, and you can clearly see here they're going to cover here, meaning the other one also runs underground, and that will be the provision for the people, the pedestrians, that they'll be using maybe after filling it up. So around here they widened the project. I want to let you know that around here it was very, very bad. It was in bad conditions. Look at that neighborhood over there. I've always thought of coming to that neighborhood. Hopefully I'm now going to be doing it, given that I'm still around. I'm around this area these days, so I'm going to be taking you there, and that is, I think, part of Bonamwaya, the rich neighborhood. I'll be taking you there. There is another one called Chigaga in Mutundwe. I'll as well be taking you there. Hopefully to subscribe. Remember to turn on the notifications such that in the future, enable the notification bell such that in the future you will be notified just in case I drop anything new. So this place is closed for motorcycles. We haven't seen any. It's only the borders. For cars, the cars they're not allowed. Borders, it's very open. The last time I passed here, it was already demarcated, and a day later they were excavating to start putting up the drainage channel, and I've done it. That's all I can say. So they have started working on the road, the middle part. Ooh! The road is bad and is driving badly. So this one is taking construction materials. That is supposed to be Hawaii. So that is supposed to be concrete stones. So that is the neighborhood I was talking about over there. I'm going to be checking it out. I've stopped right here. I think they're going to be pouring the stones here. As you can see in front there, they poured the stones. This is the road, I think it is called Nyanama Road. It takes you from the Chitemi traffic lights up to Freedom City. So around here, this is where they are working. They're mixing the soil with the stones. That's what is happening at the moment. And that's how it is done. They pour them and then this grader comes as it mixes everything. So that's how they're mixing up the concrete stones, these ones, with the soil. So after this, they'll be putting other concrete stone layers and then start putting the final layer of tarmac. That's what they're doing now. So they're mixing up as they pour water to make sure that the mixture is mixed well and it becomes stronger. That's what they're doing now. And this one has brought more stones. So according to what I see, they're going to be constructing this road from here up to Freedom City. So let's track it and see how it looks like at the moment. The road is closed, but these boys are struggling to pass while they work. So they're not responsible in case of any accidents. It's upon you. So that's how they've dug here. This is just going to be a connector. So look at these boys putting people's lives in danger. So maybe I can go back one more time and you see how it's happening. So they've poured some stones the other side and that's where they're going to spread right now. So they're trying to put together like a comment I saw. Someone saying the road network in Uganda is going to be great in a few years to come, and that is the fact. Should these ones be completed, everything is going to be perfect. Stones right here, they're trying to spread them. This one is very open. So I think let me go to the other sides and then start from there. I think there is a car that is stuck from somewhere here. They were warned not to come, but they came. Now this one is stuck, and it's a Porsche car. It's a Lexus. So he wants to find his way through, but he can't. So he's supposed to reverse back. He passed by the caution that was saying the road is closed to the max, but he skipped them and then decided to continue this other side. And that's why he's facing, those are the outcomes of not listening. So I think I should stop around here and then go to the other part and show you what is happening in the other parts. So they are seriously busy. Hopefully by 2026, 2027, we are going to be having more roads, and the road network in the city is likely to be better. That's what I think. What do you think, guys, in the comment section? I remember it was John Sunshine that said so. And I am also starting to believe, according to what I see. So this road goes up to Freedom City, which Freedom City is just there. So there is a hill you can see, it is a straight one. Even the other side, there are some constructions that are going on. So I'm going to go like this, up. So this is the part we are working on today, and that's how it looks like. Let's go down and see what they've done so far. I remember when I had just started the channel, someone advised me, or someone asked me to come and do for them a video around this area, which I did. I don't recall the name. Hopefully the person is still around. Well, these ones here, the connectors, what can I call them? I'm calling them connectors. This side, they're a bit big, bigger than some other projects that I've seen. They are big in size. The walls are big. So men are on site working. Whether this one is a new building. So with the road, everything is going to be good for the people around here. More buildings are coming up, more businesses. And around here, this is VK Supermarket. For the people that used to stay around this place, tell me, how do you find the place right now? Drop a comment and let me know how you find it. They're seriously constructing, and what I've liked that you can see from here to the other side, there is people working entirely easy. So that way it is easy to work on it and then complete it faster. So let's go down. So this is another area where you can rent, and it's not so far away from the city. In fact, it is on the border of two towns, of two districts. This side is Wakiso and this side is Kampala. By this road, if you go by this road. And the other structure you see, which is Freedom City, it is in two whatever Jangu. So this one is transporting tomatoes. He had distracted me. So I was saying that this was the road I was going to cover, but maybe I'm going to come back and then cover it. So wait for the video of this one as well. Yeah, I was still saying that the other structure lies onto the border that bisects Kampala, or that divides, it lies onto the border that divides Kampala and Wakiso, that structure the other side. So let's continue somewhere right here. I want to take you and show you how the water channel here looks like. So yeah, they're just putting culverts. I think the water that comes from up is not too much. This size wouldn't be bad. This side, I think it's not bad. The size. So they are compacting soil against the drainage channels. By the way, this structure is in the wetland, and recently, the past week, they've been demolishing all structures and communities that settled in wetlands, and some have not yet been reached. So if you look around here, this is supposed to be a wetland. So hopefully these people might as well face the wrath of NEMA, which is the National Environmental Management Authority. Look at that water. So these guys here be washing motorcycles for a living. And they use this very water. So they're going to expand the road somewhere right here. And by the way, they had worked onto this middle part, this small part from the other side up to where the hill starts from. They had worked on that. Well, for the expansion works, meaning this is wasted money, so they're supposed to expand it, take it the other side. Also here, I think they're going to expand it here. They have expanded it as well. So meaning it's becoming bigger. The other one is a dump site. Well, they're not supposed to be dumping there. I don't know why it has started to grow. People are dumping rubbish the other side. Anyway, let's go. It's like these people are demolishing their things, if I clearly see. So these culverts are extra big because the water volumes that are supposed to come from up are supposed to be huge water volumes. I don't know if the English is okay, but then the other side they've used the small one. You can clearly see. Even here it is small. Wow, so meaning it expands from there. So we've come from the other side. People are working, and we are now heading to this way. Here they used the hole. They did not use the excavator like some other parts. Wow. So here the road was passing from somewhere about here. So they entered inside and had to demolish this structure and also cut down the huge tree that was here. See? As far as I know, this road is in good shape. It takes you back to the road I have recently done, and I told you that the road brings towards the Stella side. The road that comes from the Wankulukuku Stadium, this is the one, and it comes this other side. So around here, this is where it all starts from. That is the Namasua Mosque. It is a new one. I think it was completed during the COVID times. Construction and painting was, I think, last year, if not 2022. Of course, even still in 2022, we were under lockdown. Mind you, Uganda had the longest lockdown in the world. So around here, this is the Freedom City I've been talking about. Or for the people that know it, this is where it is. So this is Freedom City, and Freedom City lies on the border of Kampala and Wakiso. In fact, the border cuts in between that building. So this is what I've just covered. It goes from here to the other top up there. That's where I've covered that one. So make sure to look for it. And the Lubowa neighborhoods, the Lubowa rich neighborhoods are there. That's where the hospital, the Lubowa specialized hospital, is supposed to be constructed just somewhere there. So this remains the Entebbe Road, what I prefer calling the old Entebbe Road, and this is where it is. So thank you for watching to this very end. Allow me sign out till the next video. Peace.